Hey guys and gals, I hope you're all good. Laura here, I'm back after 2 weeks. Apologies for that. It's been a stressful 2 weeks. I've had a chest infection. I'm still a wee bit, still a wee bit like chesty, but I'm getting better. My partner is also really ill just now as well, and was up and down at the hospital a couple of times. So it's been a fun couple of weeks. Oh, just kick the camera. So yeah, that's why there's been a delay. So I apologise for that. But I just wanted to come on tonight and have a wee chat. Firstly, I wanted to just say thank you so much to all my new subscribers. All the people that took the time to watch my last video. I was really surprised at how um just basically how many views it's had. I mean, to some people you look at it and they would be like, well, it's not really a lot. To me it is. It's a lot and it means a lot. And I really appreciate it. I was a bit concerned at how my video would be taken, but everybody that commented was so lovely, so positive. I completely agreed and was on my side and so just could see where I was coming from. And I really appreciate it and thank you so much. It really means a lot. I genuinely didn't think that it would get the response that it did. So it's really it's great. So thank you so much, and thank you to all my new subscribers, and welcome. I will promise to try and make this channel as best as I can over the time. As I say, I'm still new. I'm still trying to get there, but I'm still trying to learn how to edit videos and stuff. So they will get a bit better, and my true crime stuff will be coming. I'm just in the middle of trying to set up my new blog and stuff like that as well. So I've got a case that I want to get into that's from here. And after he was sentenced in March, he appealed for his sentence. So I decided to hold off until I saw what happened with that. But it came out last week that he was granted a hearing for the appeal. So the court is literally just over there. I'm pointing to that place because it's literally over there. It's next to me. He'll be back in there again. I think it's next month. It would be quite interesting to go down there actually, because last time I was around that bit during the trial, he was secured up to the eyeballs. There was around the van. It was just a sea of police cars and police motorbikes. It was crazy. But so I will be doing a video on that soon. Not soon. I'll be starting to work on that this week actually. But yeah. So I'm gonna have another wee thing about the armchair detective. Yeah. As I say, everybody that watched my video, most people, everybody that commented was completely in agreement with what I'd said and what he's doing. I did get one negative comment, but who cares? And I said to that person, I'm entitled to my own opinion, just like you are. And that's all I'm doing is giving my opinion. I'm not in any way trying to be malicious. I'm not in any way trying to be a bully. And people take bullying a lot more serious these days and can misconstrue a lot of people giving their opinion as bullying now, and that's not what I'm doing, and it's what I would never do. I grew up being bullied and put up with a mental and physical abuse. I would never ever in a million years bully anybody. But I really don't like what he's doing just now, and I just think it's ridiculous. I mean, I want to talk about the Insider. He put a premiere up stating that the Insider was going to be coming on his live show that night. and the insider was going to be talking without the dubbed voice. And as far as I'm aware from what I've seen, that video never happened. I watched the premiere video. I then decided, well, after I watched it, to look at the comments. There was maybe about 20, 30 comments at maximum. So far the video hadn't long been up. And there was a lot of, there was a lot of people that still support AD, obviously, giving nice compliments and whatever. But there was a few people that put negative comments up. And not once did they respond to any of the positive ones, but he responded to every single one of the negative ones. And I actually took screenshots because it's which I'm glad, because when I went on earlier to have a wee look, he's disabled the comments on that page. I don't know if he actually said why this video never happened. If anybody does, let me know. Genuinely, I can't watch. I can't stand watching these videos. I get on and have a look, and then I have to turn it off. It's just I can't deal with it anymore. But there was the way he was with the comments. He talks about the way people are treating him and speaking about him, and the way maybe the way Team Phoenix are talking about him and things like that. And then you see his comments on people who are just, they were negative comments, but they weren't rude comments. They were people, again, giving their opinion and saying, this insider thing is ridiculous and it's false, and and he responded to every single one of them by stating he wanted their real name. He was going to trace them down, and just that, which is quite. I mean, what you got to do when you got to trace somebody down who just gave their opinion. I mean, what you got to do is shop at their house with a baseball bat or write threatening letters to them. I mean, why? All they were doing was giving their opinion. Why would you want to trace them? Like, fair enough if it was somebody who was sending you death threats or, being abusive, yeah, fair enough, and go to the police. But if somebody's giving you their opinion and saying, look, we don't believe you, you're at it, bugger off, whatever, you don't then go on and say, I want your real name. Where do you live? I want to meet you. I want to speak to you now. Give me your real name. I'm going to trace you. That was what it was like. And now the comments are disabled, but I did get a couple of screenshots. But it's ridiculous. And now he's came out with this other thing on Chris Watts. And it's just, it's got to the point now where I think he's just literally making stuff up. Really? I mean, this new one is just worse than the two genes. It's the idea that we're having meetings in the house and all that. I mean, come on, seriously. It's getting to the point now where it's getting ridiculous. I mean, he goes quiet on the Watts case, and I don't know if it's maybe he's not, when he's doing other stuff, he's not getting the same amount of money, he's not getting the same amount of views, and then all of a sudden he'll come up with a Chris Watts thing. So I don't, to me, that's the way it comes across. That it's literally, oh no, hold on, my other videos aren't doing so great, I'll bring in Chris Watts again. That'll do it. But it's not. So yeah, that was a wee rant on that one, because that insider thing, that was the fact that he had the goal to put up a premiere video and then not actually do it. It's just and as I say, I don't know if he even so much as gave a reason as to why. So if anybody does, let me know. But oh god, oh sorry, I apologise. I think my camera's squint. I apologise if my video is a little bit squint, because I need a new tripod. One of the screws came out of it last week, and it wouldn't screw back in, and my partner tried to fix it, and made it worse by snapping my handle on the tripod off completely, the wee one that you use to maneuver it. So yeah, I need a new tripod, so I'm hoping I can get one next week if I have the money. So if this does look a wee bit squint, I am really, really sorry. Just trying to fix it. I can't remember what I was about to move on to now. Too busy fixing my camera. So we were talking about AD, and I've lost what I was going to say. I'm going to have to edit this bit. Yeah. And I'm back. I remembered. It was about, I actually was on Instagram earlier in Investigation Discovery. It put up a trailer for a new show that it's coming on, and it's actually a documentary about Chris Watts. It's on in the 2nd of June. I would be quite interesting to watch. I'd love to see what this says on this one. Maybe AD will take some credit for some of the stuff it said on that and say, oh, they got that from me. Who knows? But yeah, that's the 2nd of June on Investigation Discovery. If you have that channel, or you can probably get it online somewhere. But yeah, so that would be quite interesting to watch and see what they say and who's on it and how that one goes down. But yeah, I am really sorry if I'm a bit tonight. I'm just so tired. Not my greatest video, I would say, but it is actually 16 minutes past midnight here, and I really should be getting to my bed soon, especially for tomorrow, because my lovely man Terry is getting his bottom teeth taken out tomorrow and getting new ones put in. So he is basically getting roofied. So he's going to be highly sedated, and I'm going to be the responsible adult that's going to be accompanying him to look after him. I am so going to have my video camera out, because I think this could be quite interesting. I've also threatened to post them on here and on Facebook and on Instagram and on Twitter and everywhere. But yeah, I know I wouldn't do that. But yes, I am going to video them, because I think that'd be quite funny. I've never seen him sedated. He's seen me pretty out of it in hospital before, but yeah, I've never seen him, so that'd be quite funny. So tomorrow's going to be interesting. But yeah, I just wanted to do this video just to have a wee rant about AD, obviously, and genuinely again just to say thank you to everybody. Your support means a lot. It genuinely does, and all I want to do on here is, give my opinions, be truthful and completely honest with these, and that's all I will ever do with these. And it means a lot that a lot of you can see that, and I genuinely thank you for all the comments and the likes and the views and just everything. I genuinely couldn't believe that my video was as popular as it was, and I'm not saying it was popular, it's not like I had thousands of views, but it, to me, it's, doesn't matter to me about how many views these get. Eventually, it'll build up, but it takes time for these things. I'm not going to come in and start, demanding money and doing all that. I would never do that. So, genuinely, it means a lot for the support, because that's all that matters to me. Is having the support and people actually want to watch and want to listen, and it's just thank you again, and I will always say thank you. I say thank you a lot. I'm just one of those people. So I apologise, and I do that a lot as well. I can't help it. That's just my nature. But no, honestly, it really, really, really did mean a lot, and I'm so grateful. And it's good to see that people can see that he is being a con man, and I feel so bad for the people that are wasting their money, You know, if you want to buy his merch and stuff, fair enough. If you want to give his donations, fair enough. But for what, he's majority of the time he's just making stuff up. And that actually, one of the comments I received, I did get some really interesting information. And I want to thank that person so much for that. I'm going to have a wee look into it, because I do know that there is a few dodgy things. So I will look into that, and so thank you for leaving that comment and giving a wee bit of detail. That really was really good, and I will look into that. So yeah, but no, thank you so much for watching. If you do watch, I'm not as ranty and as bubbly tonight. But I really did get this. I really did want to put video up, because I felt bad for leaving it for 2 weeks and not being on. So I really did just want to come on and have a wee quick gab to myself on camera. Yeah, so thank you so much, and I will be back again a lot sooner. I'm going to start trying to do videos a wee bit more often, as opposed to doing one and then one a week, or like just now every 2 weeks. So I would like to do them a wee bit more frequent, and start doing a wee bit more content, and start being a wee bit more creative. So yeah, but yeah, we will get there, and your support will get me there, because it means a lot, and it really has helped, and I do appreciate it. So thank you so much, and I hope you all have an amazing day tomorrow, or wherever you are, whatever time it is, night, day, whatever. I do hope you all are great, and again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye.